How many initiations do I think are left? That's really tough to say. Because they're so short, you would make you think that there are more. All right. This is where we left Saga with no ammo for anything. Would I call that a transition to cutscene? No, I would call that a loading screen.
So quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud, huh?
I don't mind it. What happened to grab life's gifts while you can?
So kind of wild that Alan is just some awkward writer, but still fought off more than a trained FBI agent. Yeah, so far. I'm technically a couple chapters ahead, but yeah, I haven't. The volume of enemies is definitely in favor of Alan. However, Saga's had all the boss fights. So it's kind of a bit scattered between the two. I think we're either going to head back to Bright Falls or Cauldron Lake because we can now open... wait, I do have ammo. Nice. Not to mention he probably hasn't slept much in the last 13 years. It still puts a foot. I don't know. They don't really... I don't think they've ever discussed it. Do you... can you sleep in the dark place? Do you just not get tired? He couldn't have been awake for 13 years.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Oh, wake? Yeah. I don't know what chapter we're on as far as Saga either. I almost have that exact sweater. I think you could actually switch the, switch it out, too, for a different one. I can't remember how to do that. Actually, can I... No. It's in the main menu. Never mind. What do I want to look at? Map. Alright. We're looking around Watery. What I care about are supply caches. Which there are still 1, 2, 3 around. 4. Yeah. The challenge is that I have no ammunition. Also, why does it say there's still a container? I swear I've checked that place multiple times. A single arrow. 2, actually. Nice. Okay, that's that's 1 down. I guess let's try the area over here. It's the closest. Before we try and loop around to the rest of this nonsense. I think we nearly cleared out... Yeah, we almost completely cleared out Coffee World. I just don't want to advance without ammo. I really don't. Oh, look, Alan's Lake. Hi, Rude. How are you? It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Or something like that. do have trauma packs. I need that. Working on some random stuff, not for me. How am I? I'm okay. Middle of the week, not going too terrible, but also not great. So somewhere in the middle. Yeah, Rude does not strain the first couple days of every month. We went up to the lighthouse already. I still don't have the key for it either. So you want to hit someone with a bottle? No, I want to hit the bottle. So two up arrows. 3 is 2 down side by side. Square. I don't think we have a square. 1's 2 down. 2 the same? No. 2 down, 2 up. Down.
There's another cult stash.
Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us. So I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card, plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner. Whoever gets those 2 to join. Let's get recruiting. That's one way to do it. Wonder what the rest of these were for, then. Throw me off the trail, maybe? The next stash is not over there. Although there is a cult stash inside Watery, which we can get that before we go. At the back of the trailer park. Can't remember if that needed a key or if that was just a combination. Feel like it would show a lock symbol. It was. I need the same thing as Alan, where it just shows me where all the collectibles are. So I don't have to search for everything. Okay, we got that. Okay. I think the key would be in either one of the stashes or a very specific place. I know the nursery rhymes are pretty much for charms. Good on inventory. Just gonna go ahead and close that. I don't know if that will work, but you know what? It's worth a try. This one. It's just locked. Let's just double check around here, make sure the key's not in one of the trailers.
Can't be opened on this side.
Okay. That implies that it can be opened. Bolt cutters I don't have yet. That's the other thing. It could totally be just hidden till further notice because we don't have specific items. Getting rough. Oh my. All right, so we're not getting in there. That's for sure. All right, so if I can't find the key, that stash is out. So bolt cutters. Yeah, Lilith is streaming tonight. I did notice that. Started up right before I did. I was like, oh. But, hey. Free time is free time, and ours often overlaps. As it always has. I can't really be mad. So much for that ammo I had. Oh, come on. Okay, just don't get stunned. That's cool. That time I missed. I can't see. I knew that was gonna happen. And only got one back. Yeah, as I was kind of saying before, if I have an actual like annoyance of the game, it's the fact that how often enemies will respawn for no apparent reason. I already did that nursery rhyme. It's all just more charms. Which, granted, are nice, but I don't need like 5 or 6. Come on. Why are you spawning this many things? All right. Dip in here. And they're gone. Did I get the lunchbox that was back here? Yeah, it did. Cool. Yeah, I need to go back to probably Cauldron Lake and or Bright Falls. The fuck was that? Did those just spawn in for no reason? That actually scared me. Like, I jumped at that. Like, did I just run over them? Like, what the fuck just happened? Is there sign to drink? Probably. I'm just confused. Grab every last bolt. When I say scared, it made me jump because I wasn't expecting it. Focused on something else completely because in my mind there's nothing threatening around. Okay, so there's a stash and something I can investigate back at the thought I did already, but maybe I didn't. Maybe. Not an M.2 SSD, but an SSD nonetheless. Okay. There was a stash in here. That... Or is it on the side of the building? Oh, not caseboard. Map. It might be outside. It probably is. Which I need the bolt cutters to get back there. So again, this isn't doing me any good. Yeah, it's probably back there. So we'll see when we get bolt cutters. Alright. Let's go. There's something apparently I can still investigate. Whatever. It's fine. I wish I knew if that stash was locked or not. how. I have to check. But I'm sure like 5 more enemies will be spawned into Coffee World. Yep, locked. What hides behind the smile? Swore I never would come back here. Not really. Alright, I'm making one sweep of this place. And we're done with this damn amusement park forever. There'll be theoretically nothing left to find. No, no, no. I mean, propane tank's probably not worth it. Show me your back. Didn't see that. I found out who had all the ammo.
Fucking monsters.
That was the other thing I did pick up. One of the charms I had was increase the quality of like item drops. So perhaps it will get better. Yeah, not you. I have to be missing something here. This is gonna drive me nuts. That I can't find one little coffee sign out of this whole damn place. Oh, flooding receded. So,
Another rhyme.
yeah, so we found a nursery rhyme, which is, again, good and bad at the same time. All right. Devil with a prize lured the animals too. It was shiny, is both shiny and new. Would float, would sink. Asked the devil with a wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on. Each of them was therefore gone. Moose is in the water. No. One more. The boat shiny and new. Trickster.
Huh. Oh, damn. A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Mr. Drippy Charm. Increases damage dealt on low health. I mean, I don't make it a point to stay on low health, but... potentially useful. Alright, no coffee signs over here by the percolator. Probably like the one area I haven't really looked much was under here. There's the key. I've looked at that part so many times. and just not gone behind that. Mulligan and Thornton were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show up. Anyone hears anything about them, let me know. More shotgun ammo. Alright. Now we're seriously going back to civilization. Game's mocking me. Alright, solved something. For everything else, we'll come back later. Cauldron Lake and Bright Falls have some containers or that can only be opened with a screwdriver, so I can pry those open. Feel a little bit better about my ammo situation. I feel like 100%ing this is probably best done on a New Game Plus type of deal. Supposedly there is one There is one coming. Can I search down here? Wait, there is a chest. Leave back here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, and B3, to have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 is 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have? Oh boy. Gonna make me do math? I would promise there would be no math. So B3 is B2 minus... Sorry. No. B2 minus 128 is B3. B1 has... B1, B3. B1 plus B2, this B3 is... $1,600. This is just a numeric one. Yeah. I'm about to segue some math right into a break. But that's fine. If I can't get it in like next minute or so, or I'll have to think about it while I walk away. Hey, your drink just reminded me. I haven't touched my drink in a minute. How tabled the turns have. Yes. Indeed. So they're all 3-digit numbers for sure. What almost actually might actually be better to do this in on a spreadsheet, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. But me sitting here trying to do math in my head is not exactly what I would call entertaining content. Saints, I can't redeem hydrate for you, so I don't know what to do. If I could, I would. There you go, Rude. Hydration done with beer. Would it make it easier if I simplified it at 2x plus x plus 128 equals plus x equals 1600? No, that makes it worse. I like if I'm actually solving puzzles on stream, it kind of low key gives me anxiety, as if I were doing it by myself. But yes, that's exactly how. So I have this on the side by myself, or I have this on the side. Yeah. Math puzzles do that to me. It's not. If I was doing this by my own, I wouldn't be like that. It's just like, just kind of lock up. But anyway. Acquire the mathematician. 4x plus 128 equals 1600. Yeah. Minus, yeah, carry that, minus that. $14.72. 4 is 368. Yep. It's simplifying it down, and then you get that. And plus 1, yeah. Simple algebra, and I freeze. I just haven't done it. I haven't even had to think about it in that long. 496. Yeah. As soon as it became the I understood it after the first one. Why do I have to take a fucking math test over the stash? What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was a family pizza night. Two cars are traveling from the west to east into the taco place in the middle. One is going 90 miles an hour. The other one's going 45. The other one increases 60 miles an hour. How much less time would it take? God. Please, no. That sounds like a math problem for tomorrow, perhaps. Should we have any stuff to put on the case board? Who's involved? Mulligan and Thornton. Confirmed. Oh, wow. We only confirmed them now? The second we get into quadratic formula is the moment I forget everything I learned in math. I For me, math just stopped making sense at calculus. Used to be plotting parabolas, but my mind has further deteriorated through the years. What's this?
Keep trying.
So we've gotten a lot of the nursery rhymes done. To be fair, I did hate math more than every subject in school because my teachers couldn't explain it or I couldn't get it. It was always the subject that I spent the most time, like, how do I explain it? Like, I legitimately tried. Like, when it came to college calculus, I legitimately tried. Cauldron Lake. Amy's already gone. You're deplorable. We're making the games list great again. She's driving. Acquire one at Armored Cock. I vote Armored Cock. No deviations. Excellent. Yeah, there were two locked... Well, at least, yeah, there were two locked things over here by the private cabin. Otherwise, I've gotten most of the stuff. Although there is a cult stash in this area. Did request a NATO alliance toward Armored Cock. That are like that's like the second or third time I've heard or seen that game. Drawing with Grandpa. I just don't understand. I like maybe I do understand. It's like I've seen Rude play a little bit of it, and I just like what is happening here? Why is this a thing? I'm probably making a really late. Okay, fine. I was gonna say they're making a really late realization. Okay. I was thinking that these areas were something else. All right. Does Hike a Day keep depression away? We don't know. It's point and click narrative. I don't know if you actually want to play it. I probably don't. Can I get up to the rental cabins? So it looks like we have to go all the way up to like the road to do that. I don't know. Never mind. We need bolt cutters for this, don't we?
I need bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters. Okay, never mind. At least at least we know it's locked. I guess we'll just go directly for the containers. So this is probably the least efficient way to do it, but we'll get there. Back to the beginning, basically. Actually, it's kind of nice that we can see. Super helpful. So what's the bet that I open both of the containers and then all the enemies that I deal with in doing so are enough to expend all of the ammo that I have, that I would have gained. Does the witch's hut have a shortcut? No. We're on the right path. Down that way. Like, I just want to know, like, is it possible to clear an area out completely? Very cool. And the other one's right here. I don't see anything else. Nope. Not going that way. It's a hell to the no. Can't remember. I'm trying not to. I mean, follow the arrows, but also don't. Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't follow the arrows. General store. Overlap, which we don't need to go to. I have my ammo. Just let me leave. Thing is still going. Just considering that it's the FBC's monitoring equipment and it's happening in Bright Falls, kind of makes me wonder if this is occurring timeline-wise during the events of Control. All right, Bright Falls. Will we get bolt cutters? That's the real question.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off! Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
It's like he's having double the volume during
Get
cutscenes.
out of here.
It's like just the loud parts are like louder than almost as loud as like my voice. So it's like I can either you can hear the dialogue, but it'll blow your blow your ears out. There's no like in between.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. I need to protect myself.
Oh, hello.
A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
Only 2 shells though.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Okay.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
One whole shell? Wow. That's mighty generous of you, game.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand. FBC, stay down.
Positive ID. Alan Wade.
Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here.
Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for him.
He's my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving Wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to Wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.